Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome to Life Chronicles with Yolanda, Therapy Thinking Thursdays. I'm so excited that you decided to stop by today and join me for a little conversation. Well, actually, I'll be the one talking and you're listening, so thank you for stopping in to listen to me today. Today, I just wanted to talk about, has there ever been a time in your life where you felt like God wasn't moving fast enough, so you felt like if you just helped him, things would go a little bit smoother and you would get things taken care of because God was moving too slow? Well, I had one of the moments this week. I felt like a few things were going a little chaotic over here in my land, and things began to happen, and I felt like things was falling apart, and I was like, you know what, God, I done prayed to you, and it just seems like you're moving too slow, and I don't understand why we're going through what we're going through, but I need to step in and I need to help, because I know my husband gonna do what he can do, but I feel like I need to help. I need to get in here. I need to make some things happen. So I thought I was doing something, y'all, and I went and made a couple of decisions to step out and get some extra cash flow coming in. And God was like, yeah, girl, go ahead and do what you think you're supposed to be doing. So I did it. And just going through the process of things, and stuff started to begin to happen that wasn't lining up with the word of God. And it kind of made me feel a certain little way, because I know, I can't say I know everything in the Bible, but I know that God has given me discernment to know that when something ain't lining up with his word, I ain't gonna feel easy about it. And so some things were happening, and I was like, you know what, this will be all right. I'm just gonna do it anyway, because I just need to go ahead and take care of some things, and maybe I can help my husband get some stuff taken care of, and and everything is just gonna be all right. Stuff started happening, and I was being asked to do some things that I know I was not going to be doing. And so I had to make some decisions. I had to actually go to God in prayer for real and be like, okay, God, I thought this was something that you wanted me to do, but apparently when it ain't lining up with your word, then this ain't what you want me to do. And it just caused me to really think and understand that God's grace is sufficient, and he really don't need our help to do anything, but we have to do our part and be patient and wait on him to move. And knowing how God is, when he moves, things go smooth. It ain't all chaotic and disruptive and going against his word. And so I had to learn that, and it kind of hurt a little bit, because I thought I was really doing something, and God had to bring me back around and understand that he don't need my help to do anything, that I just need to wait and be patient, and he got me. He is sufficient. And I really wasn't I just wasn't even paying attention to that. I felt like I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and that ain't gonna work. And so I'm so grateful that that he is sufficient, and that he has grace, unmerited favor, should I say. And I am just glad that God is working things out for our good, even when things don't look the way that, or go the way that we want them to go. God always works them out, but we just got to learn to be patient and trust him to do what only he can do. And I was just like, what was I thinking? And so I had to go to God and ask him to forgive me for trying to move ahead of him to make things happen the way that I wanted them to happen, or the way I thought they should happen faster, and not have to be waiting and going through this process. And I know that when God is taking me through the process, I just gotta wait and learn on my way as I'm waiting to see what God is really saying. Where is he taking me? What is he doing? And I may not even figure out what he's doing all the time, but just trusting him that each step that I take will be he will show me exactly what it is he's calling me to do in the place that he's taking me. So I can say on this week, my husband and I have really been going through the process of God showing us, where he's taking us, what he's doing, is allowing us to trust him more than we ever have, and to depend on him, because he is sufficient. I will keep saying he is sufficient, and I never really just thought about how sufficient he is until this week, just going through the process of knowing God is sufficient. He already knows how this is going to turn out. He already knows the plan that he has for us, and we just have to do our part and trust him and believe that he's going to do what he said he's gonna do. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all today, and I hope that this has helped someone to know that when God ain't moving as fast as you think, know that he's doing it, but he's doing it in his own time, and that we don't have to speed up the process and think that we have to jump in and help him, because he's sufficient. He don't need our help, but we need him. I need him. You need him. We all need him to get through where he's taking us, so that we can learn from what he's trying to take us to, or where he's leading us and guiding us to. And we just have to be ready to go through the process and be patient, because the process could take however long he wanted to take, and it probably ain't our timing. But we got to know that God is always an on-time God. He may not come when we want him, but he always comes on time. So I hope that you have a blessed week this week and enjoy your weekend. And I look forward to talking to you guys on next Thursday, if God says the same. Have a great day. Bye.